Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Well, the reason why I'm playing Star Wars today, although I won't be uploading this till probably about another week's time or so, because I already have a couple of sets of updates already stored on my hard drive for Star Wars. The reason why I'm playing it today is because I actually watched Star Wars, the final film, yesterday. Since I started playing this LP, when I first started playing it, I hadn't watched any of the films. But then I played the game and started to enjoy the game and thought it might be worth taking a shot at watching the films. And Jolie's looking a bit quizzical. So I watched all the films, and yesterday I watched the last one, which was episode 3. I watched them in the order they were released, 4, 5, 6, followed by 1, 2, 3, and I watched number 3 yesterday, and suffice to say, it put me in the mood for some Star Wars action. So, Jolie's looking a bit distant, a bit sort of troubled by something. Valdarun asking what the hell's up with you.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Yes, you seem to be looking a bit, what shall we say, distant with the fairies. I'm just wondering though, why on earth did you decide to come to me? Come with me, rather. You don't seem to like me much.
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season. Ugh, frightful.
Okay, so you merely came along for a ride on my ship? I somehow find that hard to believe.
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
Don't change the subject. Tell me why you're here. Come on.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
You saying I got breath like a bantha?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. Okay.
Is there a moral to this story?
I don't know. Are you overconfident?
No.
I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
Okay. So how young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just
60
about
years
to
ago, then,
abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Yeah, okay, so he died then? Krat killed him?
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Yeah. Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or those could have just been gurgling noises. No. Well, anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Really?
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
Maybe. Maybe. So, what exactly does this rambling, sprawling story have to do with you coming with me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime.
Yeah, cheeky
Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Okay, there we go. Story time with Jolie. We thought Candra's was bad, but at least Candra's stories were slightly interesting. He's just his voice droning on. May continue the conversation if we want to slit our wrists. Thank you. Bye. What the hell? Okay, so what was I saying before Jolie decided to rudely interrupt me with his rather lengthy story, which seemed to have no point to it whatsoever? Yes, I was talking about how I'd watched all the Star Wars, and I have to say, although not the greatest film series I've ever seen, it definitely was worth watching, and it was very enjoyable. I really did enjoy myself watching the 6 movies. And there are some similar comparisons, I think, although it wasn't never intended, of course. It's just the way that Valdarun's sort of, I'm playing out Valdarun, of course, with his greedy antics, his quest to become powerful. Very much similarities with Anakin Skywalker. I say similarities, they're not identical or anything like that, but just his motivations to become all powerful, and whichever side, be it good or evil, gives him that opportunity, he shall take it, of course. To west, it is away towards the Sith base. That is where we're going next, I believe. Although, as I say, the past few sets of updates, the Valdarun's greed has actually sent him down the light side path. I don't think this is the right way. Although this is the right way to the courts, which we're going to go to last. I want to go to the Sith base first. Well, a couple of things. First of all, there's something there for the Republican diplomat, so that he could tell us more about the location of the star map, and also there might be some evidence for the trial, because wasn't there some mention that the young lady that Sunry's supposed to have killed was a Sith Jedi? And therefore may be some evidence there that might just indicate that Sunry was set up. East Courtyard, Republic Enclave, Enclave, whichever clave you want to pronounce it. Is it just me, or has this burst of speed lasted for quite some time? Not that I'm complaining. Alright, put on some boots of speed or something. Right, come on, where is this Republic? On swoop track registration, general shop, Sith base. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. This is where business probably gets a little violent, which is what I've been waiting for. I saw some lightsaber fights here, yesterday in the evening, and I'm tempted. I want to get involved in some action. Oh dear. Right, well, this is probably not going to end too well, but I do have the code, so they might just let me in.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Ilasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
Looking for evidence. So let me in, eh? I'm an arbiter and I should have free reign of the whole of this place. Asking some questions, I suppose, first of all.
You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Really? Okay. So, oh yes, and the Selkath youth are somewhere in here as well, so 3 reasons why we're here. Maybe a bit of sneaky beaky. Do you know why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries?
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else?
Yes. You know about the Sunry case?
I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else?
No. Nothing. I don't think we're going to ask about the Selkath youth and set alarm bells ringing.
Go.
No. I've got the code.
I know you.
I have the passcode.
Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it?
Zeta 245698 Alpha.
Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here.
Yes, I do.
Head on in.
Thank you very much, you stupid diplomat. Tried to stop Valdarun from entering in here and conducting his business. Blasphemy. Okay.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I fought my way and I sliced the diplomat's head off outside, took down a couple of guards, kicked down the door. I know the passcode, you stupid woman.
Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
What do you
Commander
mean?
Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
What? Oh boy. HK, get ready.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
That's a spy?
What? Sound the alarm!
What?
Droids, destroy them!
You stupid interfering wench! I'll show you what happens to busybodies! Damn you all! Yeah, suck on that, and him's next, Sith diplomat. Let me see what I can do here. Wait a second, lightning is good, yes. Whenever I do the lightnings, force lightnings attack, I'm always tempted now to do that screwed up face of the Emperor, Darth Sidious, as he fires lightning up his hands. Quite amusing. There we go, now we're talking. Right, let's kick some backside. Yes. Struggling there, Jolie? Let me help you out. There we go. I think our cover is blown. Somehow. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Some poxy sword. I think this is a glitch. Burst of speed doesn't really supposed to last this long, so either I have something equipped which is speed based, or maybe because I quick saved it when I had burst of speed active, it's actually permanently staying on. Let me take a look here. I don't see what reason there is for me to be permanently enhanced speed. Not that I'm complaining. Glitch or no glitch, it's quite a handy thing to have on. Makes the game a little bit easier, I suppose. Okay, nerve enhancement package. Which way do we go? If in doubt, go north, as a wise man once said to me, in my mind. Oh, this place is pretty big. We have paths upon paths. Okay. Taking the left fork. And another left fork here. Disassembly room. Faulty war droid. We could probably get that up and running with a bit of repair skill, which I don't have. Although HK may do.
Ready.
Do you have repair skill, HK? Oh, you do. Care to fix up this faulty war droid and give us an extra friend? I know you're a very powerful droid yourself, and he would really be second best, but the more the merrier. Reactivate. Optimize weaponry. Optimize targeting systems. Activate shields. And put it in patrol mode. There we go. Thank you. Good work, HK.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Some Sith people here. Get ready. Ah, suck on that! Oh my god, there's quite a few things here. Oh boy. Come on, get inside. Let's come on. Come on. Oh! What the hell happened to me there? Someone got put on my derriere. Come on, guys. Ah! There we go. Now it's a whoa, whoa, whoa! Drain life. Give me some drain life. I need to drain his life. Excellent work. Excellent work, my friends. Where's the droid going? Jolie, might need you to heal us. Make yourself useful. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yes?
So, what is in this room that is of importance? Let me see. Security decryption interface, universal computer interface, nothing there. A few dead bodies, a broken droid. Data module? What is that? You managed to retrieve the encrypted data module from the Sith base. Now you need to return it to Roland 1 so he'll tell you what he may know about the star map. Easy as pie. But we're not finished in here yet. There are some missing Selkath, youth, and there is possibly some evidence regarding Sunry's trial. So we shall stay here until every last Sith has been chopped up to death. Come, let's go. Are you going up here, droid? Oh, we reactivated you and all you can do is patrol in this one particular area? What a waste of repair parts. Oh boy! I think it's probably not a wise choice to draw them out, so we'll just attack. I reckon lightsabers will make good, short work of droids. Oh, it's shaking! It's shaking uncontrollably! Oh, I'm on fire! Keep going! Keep going! Fight! Oh, I'm in a state of... boy, this isn't good. Jolie,